Hey everybody, welcome in to Focus Chaos Reigns. This is your co-pilot, Justice O. We're just coming real raw and uncut. Posted a video the other day about how you truly can achieve the weight loss you've been attempting to lose. Now, you can go put pills in your mouth that you get at the store. You could go spend money and have surgeries. Or you could just do something so simple as to not putting some stuff in your mouth. That's all it come down to. You know what I mean? You didn't have that Big Mac. You didn't have them truck stop hot dogs. You didn't have them nothing but cakes. Them hot wings. You know? It's time to open your eyes to some other things. Some other things you've been wanting more than those snacks. You know, than that junk food. Than that emotional eating. Because that's what it is, you know? That's what it comes down to. Emotional eating. Some foods remind you of some events in your past. More than likely good ones. And it's to make yourself happy, you know? To comfort you. Somebody pissed you off, having a bad day. You know what? Let's order a 40-piece Wingstop. Let's get busy, baby. No. You know, you at work, having a rough day, running late, can't stay on schedule, everybody's calling you, the customer's calling you, dispatch is calling you. Stop at one of them restaurants and get you double cheeseburger, bacon, jalapenos. No. Can't do that. Baby girl over here, having a rough day. Man didn't tell her she looked good this morning. Kids got on her nerves. She finna hit the donuts up. She finna get that frappe on the way to work. You know what I'm saying? And then depending on how things is going by lunch, she probably gonna throw down for lunch too. And baby girl, no. Homeboy, no. You been there, done that. Right? How many times you been to places you really wanted to go, and you've been. You thought you picked out some clothes that looked good. You felt good. You popped up on the scene, showed your face. You know, you did your thing, but when you went back, you looked at all the pictures. You were like, damn. And then you realized when you went on social media, you didn't see no damn pictures of yourself on nobody's social media feed from that event. You know why, right? Yeah, you know why. But anyway, if you're tired of that and you're ready to go to these events that are popping, have a good time, show your ass, live it up, let loose, relax, and when you go home, go back to work, get back in the groove of things, you're going to see your pictures. you're going to see your pictures and you're going to be happy. You're going to be like, damn, is that me? You know? And it's going to be weird because other people going to be posting your pictures too. And then you're going to be like, uh-huh. Back then you didn't want me. Now I'm hot. Y'all all on me. Yeah. For real though. Now check this out. Like I said in the beginning. Just stop putting that weird stuff in your mouth. Start off your day right. And I'm gonna keep it real with you. And this is we gonna keep it real right here. I'm finna tell you exactly where to start. And I'm gonna keep it real with you. Now this is from my folks who found this, who are like, yeah, right, man, I done watched everything. I done tried everything. Blah, blah, blah. No blah, blah, blah. Check this out. What you ate this morning, what you ate for lunch, and what you ate for dinner, in between, and late at night. Did you get it all out? For real. See, you got to keep that in your mind. By the next morning, did you really burn off or let go of everything from the night before, from the day before? Because if you didn't, let's start right there. You backed up. So when somebody say you full of shit, hey, let's just keep it real. So let's slow down on what we put in, right? And then in the mornings, let's get this right. I'm gonna keep it real with you. This is just this old way. As soon as you get up, thank the Most High. He blessed you. You up. You got another opportunity. You feel me? So, make the best of it. Go on and, release everything your body cleaned out from last night. But the first thing you need to do is grab some water. Excuse me. Grab some water. Grab water. You know why? Because it's been like 8-something hours, maybe more, maybe less. But during your sleep, you didn't drink any water. Your body was still working, filtering out things and doing what it do. So I say start your body off with a regular glass of water, bottle of water. Boom. Guess what that's gonna do? That's gonna wake everything up in there. Yeah, don't get scared of that feeling. Don't get scared of that feeling. You finna go to the bathroom and you finna let it all out. For real. You will no longer be full of shit or anything else. So, now that you got your day going right, you get fitted up. Ladies, you do your thing, Head out. Let me tell you something. First of all, just because it's routine and it's what you've seen in the movies don't mean you got to do it. You don't need to stop at the morning whoop-de-whoop to get the what. You don't need it. For what? You know what you need? Some water. That's it. Roll with some water. Nah, not forever. Just for a little bit. Let your body filter itself. Let your body wake up and say, hey, I'm up. I filtered. I'm good. I got some fresh water. Okay, cool. What's next? What's next is go about your day. Okay, you got this hungry feeling, right? That hungry feeling. Let me tell you, a lot of the times it's not a hungry feeling. It's a I'm thirsty feeling. You need to hydrate. That's why I told you to keep the water. I'm going to tell you why. You get that feeling, don't guzzle the water. You're going to throw up. Sip the water. Sip the water. You feel me? Until that little weird hungry feeling goes away. It will go away. Because you're going to notice as you sip the water, you're able to think about other things. So continue on about your day. Then your body's going to do its thing again. You're going to feel energetic. You're going to be rolling. Right? And don't be in your feelings all day. Be confident about your day and how's it going so far. Because so far you woke up. You had your water. You let your body do its thing and got it all out. And now you're rolling. You already are started on the right path. You already stand true to yourself so far, right? So that's some confidence. You're kicking. You're getting it. Keep getting it. Now, fasting don't mean starve yourself. You're going to have to eat. But when you decide to eat, know what you're eating. Am I eating for energy? Am I eating for protein, like to keep my body strong, my muscles? Am I eating for health, like to keep myself healthy, to prevent some sicknesses and illnesses? So what you eat determines on what your body do. So if the first thing now that your day's kicking and you already got your day going, whether it's going to work or just out doing your thing, don't put bad stuff in your mouth. No. You don't want grease. You don't want a lot of unnecessary bread. You don't want nothing heavy. You want something that's going to give you fuel, because it's the beginning of the day. You still got a little bit to go. So how about we put something healthy, something light, something that has some liquid in it that will also help you keep hydrated. Smoothies, fruits, vegetables. I'm going to say in the beginning, stay light. Pick your favorite fruits and eat some. Pick your favorite veggies and eat some. Okay. If you can't do fruits and veggies, stick to some real good protein. Some turkey sausage, a granola bar, something like that. That'll keep you going for the day. Then it comes to lunch. Now you know what? It's the middle of the day. Depending on when you're going to go eat dinner, you might want to get this one in, right? Because another thing is you don't want to eat too late at night, because that's what keep that belly fat. For the players out there, that's what keep that belly fat. Ladies, you don't want them belly either. So don't eat late at night. Don't eat late at night. Remember, you're trying to let it all out overnight. So, get you something good for lunch. Just stay away from the greasy, unnecessarily sugary, salty stuff. Eat something decent. It don't have to be expensive or fancy either. And only eat a little bit to keep you going. Because you don't want to slow down, right? You're trying to feel that internal burn. And you're going to feel it. As you're not putting too much stuff in your body's going to understand it needs to use the fat. Straight up. Booyah. Bing. There it is. When you don't overfeed, your body has a chance to use its own fat to keep it rolling. You get it? That's why I said in the video, big back activities canceled, that you gotta give yourself a chance. It's important. It's very important. And you can do it. So, when you're fasting, you might get lightheaded. Your stomach's gonna be doing some stuff. You might start burping, all kind of little funny stuff. And you're gonna panic. Oh my goodness, I'm starving. I gotta eat something. No, you're good. Let that pass first. Because there's a trick to it. Let that pass. If you can make it through that one with water, you're good. Because that's your first one. And then after lunch, you may start to feel yourself losing energy. Now that's the real sign that you're hungry, that it's time to eat. Hungry, aka empty tank. Yeah, your tank's empty now. Your body's turned up that internal burn. It's burned some stuff. But it's also saying, hey, we need some fresh stuff down in here, man. Lady, hook me up. Just eat healthy. Find granola bars. If you don't like granola, find something. Some carrots, some broccoli. See, use your common sense. Read it. Too many calories, no good. Too much sugar, no good. Too many different ingredients, no good. You do better off eating a couple grapes, an apple, a banana. Oh yeah, and a banana a day helps knock that belly fat off. For sure. Banana. That's the way Justice O go. Wake up, water. If I'm hungry, early in the morning, banana. Yep. Just munch down a banana. It's gonna help the whole regulation process. Look, I ain't no expert. I'm just telling you real life. I dropped like 185 pounds. Straight up. That's a whole human. That's a whole nother person. Up off my person. Because I wanted to save my life. There's a reason why I'm here. There's a reason why you here watching this video right now. It might be a little all over the place. It's not the whole video. It's not, or should I say, it's not the end to the series. There's more. But that'll get you going. Watch what you put in your mouth. Because the less you put in, the better. You know what? Hold up. Everybody, stop the record. Now, here we go. Check this out. I'm just going to give it to you right here. I don't know if you have or you haven't, but if you have, watch the TV series Naked and Afraid or something like that where they're out there like that Bear Grylls type stuff, where they're out there in the boondocks in the middle of nowhere and they're surviving and they're dropped with very little survival equipment. You know what happened? I watched that series a couple times when I was a big old boy. And something clicked in me. I was like, "Oh damn. You got to be kidding me. I'm so down to be in such a cool place like that. That's beautiful sceneries. I ain't messing with all the animals that's can try to come on over here and eat just a soul, you know what I'm saying? Unless I got something to take care of business and protect myself. But it's beautiful places. But these folks had to build their own shelter. They had to hunt their own food or catch it. And they had to survive. The last person wins the money. Some people tap out. One person wins the money. But when you're watching that show, you start to realize that one of the main things in that show is that some people get unhealthy. They almost get sick, or they do get sick. And then you hear like a chopper come in. Some people walk up with camping stuff on and pull out medical stuff and start checking them out. Because they got too dehydrated or caught some type of illness from drinking bad water. Or they haven't eaten enough. Or they're just losing it mentally. Can't do it. Gotta go home to my family. I miss everything. I miss society. That's how it is sometimes with people. You never know. Sometimes you can have it all there and sometimes you lose it. But one thing I realized watching that show is that although some folks, the winner, let's say the winner, they make it to the end, they were the ones who were able to hunt successfully and catch food successfully. But no matter what, everyone who participated in the challenge lost a significant amount of weight. You might say, yeah, no duh. Yeah, no duh. So if you got water and you get you a little bit of something every now and then, you're going to shred just like they did. And if you're sitting there talking about, man, I could do that. I'll go out there in them boondocks, hunt for some, catch some fish and hunt for some animals for $500,000, $500K. I'll do it. Okay. Guess what else you've been wanting besides that $500K? To get in shape, to lose weight, to feel great. You've probably been wanting to lose weight since a child. Then you turn to a young adult, still wanted to lose weight, but then life is life. You fit in and get in where you fit in. You know what I'm saying? But the life slows down again. There's another learning period. And you're like, dang, I'm still not what I wanted to be. I'm still not in shape. I'm not fit, I don't have it going on yet. Well, yeah, you haven't faced one of them big old problems you've been trying to face called lifestyle change. What? Yeah, lifestyle change. You can't just diet and not change your life. Don't matter how much money you got. You won't be happy if you're fat. I'm not calling people fat. Because if you're watching this, you read the title, you know what's cracking. That's all it is. That's all it is. Justice Omega was a big old boy. So when I'm coming at you, I'm just trying to let you know. I'm just keeping it real. You're going to lose that weight. You're going to watch what you put in your mouth from now on, because why the hell not? So, if you could do that show to try to win $500K, those people go like 2 weeks and they're losing 10, 15, 20 pounds. Mind you, they're drinking water, they're eating. The calories, though. You know, they catch a little fish out there in the pond or whatever. They eat a half a fish today, half a fish tomorrow. It's 1,000 calories. Give or take, I don't know. So, if the nutritional charts say if you consume 2,000 calories a day, you good. So, you know, it's what everybody, you know. This is Omega coming at you real, raw, and uncut. This video may be a rant, might be all over the place, but it's the first one. And we'll see y'all later. Focus Chaos Reigns thanks you for subscribing and tuning in. We're going to help get you through. You're going to make it through the storm. I'm your co-pilot. Focus Chaos Reigns is here. See y'all next time.